The desperate scrambling you now hear echoing through the stripped industrial zones is not just the sound of a resource war, it is the death rattle of a society that has lost its situational awareness. And the next critical phase of the blackout protocol dictates that you must secure the invisible low-voltage spectrum before this chaos consumes you. As the grid-down reality solidifies into a permanent collapse, the most pressing threat shifts from immediate freezing to total operational blindness. The danger is not merely the silence, but the lethal misinformation and absolute vulnerability that come from a lack of communications and intelligence. Your ability to forecast incoming threats, monitor hostile movements, and maintain contact with allied elements hinges entirely on harvesting the very energy form that a modern society considers obsolete. The critical strategic failure of nearly all preppers and survivalists is the fixation on AC power generation, attempting to replicate the 120-volt utility standard with unstable gasoline generators or fragile high-maintenance solar arrays. This misunderstanding of electrical urgency leads to wasted resources and inevitable technical dead ends, completely ignoring the fundamental principle that communication, situational awareness, and vital medical technologies operate on DC voltage, which can be harvested, stepped up, and stored with minimal loss, even from the most seemingly exhausted components. The hidden science that they hide is the strategic utilization of low-grade electrical harvesting, a forgotten art of piecing together small-scale DC systems using scavenging rectifiers, simple step-up converters, and the residual chemical potential remaining in billions of discarded alkaline and lithium cells that have been prematurely written off as dead. The historical evidence for this tactical energy shift is undeniably present in the makeshift communications networks of resistance fighters and prisoners in every major conflict of the 20th century. While the general public looks at a discarded AA battery with 0.9 volts as trash, a survivor utilizing emergency engineering principles sees a component that can be series chained, rectified from a flickering generator salvaged from a bicycle, or harvested directly from the remaining thermal mass of the rocket heater mentioned in the previous part. The survival implications of mastering this specific electrical protocol are the difference between strategic dominance and blind desperation. With just a few scavenged Peltier thermoelectric coolers from dead wine fridges or computers and the immense controlled heat from your rocket heater, you can construct a silent, continuous, solid-state Seebeck generator capable of producing multiple amps of DC current for charging radio batteries, powering thermal imaging, and illuminating tactical positions. As the collapse escalates, this mastery over low-voltage harvesting creates a devastating situational disparity. While opposing forces are struggling to move and communicate in total darkness and silence, your group is operating with full operational capability, utilizing intelligence gathered from the silent frequencies that other desperate survivors don't even realize are being populated. The transition from an energetic consumer to an energetic predator is complete when you understand that energy isn't just a commodity to be hoarded, but a strategic weapon to be harvested, engineered, and ruthlessly deployed to secure the last remnants of order.
Subscribe now for survival secrets. Be prepared like the lone wolf.